Yeah, yeah. Just on the rafters. Pages turn. Next chapter. I came up with a paint pill, cold hard way, dinner from a late deal. Hand me down coat, heavy on the sleeve, pocket full of lint, jar full of grease. Old heads talking about they used to. I was in the corner plotting what I'm gon' do. Pen on the math sheet, verses in the margin. Teacher said focus, I was busy starving. Mama had bags under eyes like luggage. Praying over food, stretching out the budget. I ain't had a choice but to sharpen every muscle, turn every scar into part of the hustle. I was outside when the sky turned orange, sirens in the smoke, heartbeat storming. Told myself you either fold or you chosen. Tears on my face but my spirit stayed frozen. Yeah.
The next chapter begins with the chosen. We bled, we broke, but we rose in. Hands up high, all the doors kicked open. Never going back, that's the slogan.
That's the slogan. Hey.
The next chapter begins with the chosen. Eyes on fire, every word we've spoken. If you came from the bottom, keep hoping, cause the next chapter begins with the chosen.
I remember writing hooks on the rent note, landlord knocking, pressure in my left throat. Homie said rap don't pay, clock in. I said faith don't fade, I lock in. Roaches on the wall, headphones on 10. Loot that tape till the ribbon wore thin. Pops never stayed, just a ghost in a chair. So I spit every bar like right there. Late nights, hunger in the gut like gravel. Dreams in the bag with my socks and my travel. Train car shaking, face in the glass. Watching my reflection try to outrun the past. Every little doubt got drowned in the cadence. Every new scar just fed my patience. They said choose safe, I chose to be molten. Walked through the fire, came out golden. Look,
the next chapter begins with the chosen. We bled, we broke, but we rose in. Hands up high, all the doors kicked open. Never going back, that's the slogan.
That's the slogan.
The next chapter begins with the chosen. Eyes on fire, every word we spoken. If you came from the bottom, keep hoping, cause the next chapter begins with the chosen. Cause the next chapter begins with the chosen.
They ain't see the nights I was talking to the ceiling, asking any higher power, can you use all this feeling? Turn rage into wisdom, stress in the rhythm, ink in the armor, lines in the kingdoms. I was knee deep in the shame and the pressure. Friends turned ghost and they came for my temper. Almost let despair put a hole in my head, till I heard my future whisper from the edge of the bed like, get up, breathe, it's the moment. You ain't just hurt, you heroic. Pain ain't chains, it's a warning. Sun can't rise if there ain't no morning. So I tightened up the laces, marched through the rumor. Every side eye, every sly little humor. They laughed at the dream, now they quote what I wrote. Funny how the doubt turned to fuel for the glow on. All of that weight on my lungs, I was choking. Still held tight to the line I was holding. Heart said to run, but the face said own it. Knife in my back, still leaned in the moment. Yeah.
The next chapter begins with the chosen. We bled, we broke, but we rose in. Hands up high, all the doors kicked open. Never going back, that's the slogan.
That's the slogan. Hey.
The next chapter begins with the chosen. Eyes on fire, every word we spoken. If you came from the bottom, keep hoping, cause the next chapter begins with the chosen.
Now I'm standing where the ceiling used to hold. Still got the scars, I just wear 'em